Today, so we are helping you navigate some of the stress and anxiety that you might be feeling today. We are doing that with the help of a licensed mental health counselor. 𝘰𝘯𝘪𝘴, welcome to the show this morning. Talk to us about what you've been seeing in your field lately and how people are struggling.
Hi, Lisa. I am grateful to be here and help people with some coping skills today because it has been a really tumultuous election season, as we know, with political polarization at an all-time high. And of course, people on all sides are really stressed with such meaningful topics on the ballot this year. And at the core of it all, humans do really like to feel safe and in control, and both of those things are feeling threatened right now. So a lot of what I'm hearing in my line of work, patients, colleagues, and family is fear, grief, sadness, overwhelm. So I do have some coping tools for everybody today.
All right, so let's talk a little bit more about that. What are things that people can take away from this interview that they can use today as they head to the polls or maybe watch the coverage on television?
Absolutely. So I'd be remiss not to begin here with taking action. And even though it may not feel like it, there are a lot of ways to take action today, including, like you said, you can vote, you can volunteer, but you can also limit media use today, which is actually really important. You can increase self-care, and you can also set up today and this week conducive to your mental health needs by maybe scheduling some yoga sessions in advance, setting up an extra therapy session. And that goes along with my next point of identifying what can be controlled this week and what cannot. Some things may need to simply exist as a hard truth right now, such as we're in a moment of uncertainty. So ask yourself, how have I coped with uncertainty in the past? What has made me feel comforted? And lastly, I would recommend to generally try to process your feelings without aiming them at a group at large. Oftentimes when we are engaging in all or nothing thinking, we get further from the truth and it increases hopelessness. So those are a few tips in mind today.
Yeah, and just quickly, we've got about 30 seconds. Talk to us about, we know in families there could be different political views. How do you navigate that when you're in the same house as somebody?
I think that that's a really common issue right now. It's complicated, but it doesn't need to be overcomplicated in terms of how we approach it. You want to identify when you are communicating on politics in an attempt to control or change someone else. Ask yourself, is it worth my energy? Is it healthy? Be civil by leading with curiosity and open-mindedness. And focus on the issues when you're talking, not on someone's character. Set boundaries and find common ground and shared belief systems.
All right, Olivia, thank you so much for being with us this morning and helping us navigate through what's expected to be an exciting and could be difficult day for so many. We appreciate your time. Thank you.